Salam everyone, hello and welcome. This is Aya, and today's video I'm going to show you how to make this long card using only die cuts. So keep watching. So the dies I'm going to use today, they all are from Spellbinders. So the first one called Green Thumb, and this is the shapes that has inside the package. And the second die called Prince, and this is a house die, and I love anything house. So these are the dies. So for that I'm going to use colored cardstock, and I'm going to die cut all of them multiple times. Now moving to my background, I have a A4 size paper, and I'm going to score it into half and also cut it into half because I'm going to create two cards. So for my first card, I'm going to create the background using Distress inks. The colors are Wild Honey, Spice Marmalade, and Seedless Preserves, and I'm going to link everything in the description box. Also, I'm using a makeup brush, for easy blending, and yes, it's one makeup brush for all the three colors. But as you see here, I have a baby wipes. Every time I try to wipe it very well, like baby wipes, and really well, so I didn't feel any contamination for any kind of colors. Next, I'm going to spray some Perfect Pearl. You just add a little bit of the powder into a bottle full of water. Next, I have my second panel, and I'm using Distress Oxide. Again, same colors and also the same makeup brush. And I have my baby wipes to clean it out. Finally, I'm going to spread some waters and let it dry. Now I have distress inks that matches the same colors as my colored cardstock. I'm going to distress all the edges, to give some contrast. If you don't want to use distress inks, maybe you can use colored pencil. You can just color it slightly on the edges just to give this kind of contrast for all your cardstock. Now my panel is ready, my die cuts and everything. And as you know, I don't glue anything. I like to place everything here and there and see how things will look like. Of course, I will not do the horizontal card because the houses are big. So I'm going to do it in a vertical way. As you see here, I like really to arrange all my die cuts, as if you're creating a scene. Now it's time to glue this tiny parts, the window and the door. And this is a very fun activity for your kids. Yes, I'm really like anything to keep the children busy. So I like this to give it to my daughter, to just like cut so many shapes and flowers and houses and give it to her. It's fun for her, keep her busy, imagination stuff. So that's fantastic. Maybe you feel it's a time consuming that you do all these die cuts and all these gluey stuff, but I promise you, when you start a glue and assemble everything together, time passes quickly, and believe me, you will reach something called in meditation the zero thought or zero zone, maybe, that you forget everything in the world and just concentrating in your creation. Now I have these birds and butterflies. They are not. They are a different, die cuts because I want to keep. I have an idea. So I have this idea that the bird is carrying, the water pot. I don't know what you call this. And there is a butterfly die cuts. So this is a fun card, to give it to a new neighbor or if someone moved to a new house. Yes. So here I'm arranging everything, and finally for the final touch I'm using Nuvo glitter paste just to add some touches here and there. Also, I die cut a word hello using pink and main die, sorry, and I used a Lawn Fawn die for a friend. And here we go. We have the first card using Distress Oxide and the second card using Distress Oxide. And I know it looks washed out because I sprayed with a silver spray, so it looks, I don't know, washed out. So this is my card for today. I hope you like it and get inspired. If so, please give me a thumbs up, write a comment down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.